Hello everybody, my name is Naree Mackenzie and creatively I go by Poetry by Naree. I am delighted to be sharing with you today in this event. You know, for a lot of us we're not able to go out and perform physically, but it's good that we can come together virtually in the best possible way. So, about my poetry style, I'm very passionate, very passionate poet. And I'm a mixed bag too. I don't just stick to one area, I do a whole host of things, but there's always a story behind each poem. So I'm going to be doing three poems for you today, and the first one is called We Need to Get Back To. This one stems back to my childhood, really, how I grew up, especially being in a Black Caribbean household as well. So here goes. We need to get back to the days when family and fellowship was about united gatherings, not just Christmas, birthdays, and alternative occasions. As I flash back to my 90s and early 2000s, youth playing in a room whilst the adults mingled like sweeping brooms. The sounds so different, contrasting each other like they should. Do you often stop and think what it would be like to press refresh? Like, wow, when it felt so awesome to be a child. Board games like Monopoly, Frustration, Dominoes, and Scrabble, as lengthy as they seem to be, nobody got bored easily. Countless turns and fun-filled tension until somebody won a mini victory. That one family you were close to coming round to the house often and going on holiday together with, building the bond. Those bonds, they were unbreakable, unchangeable, unshakable. You were one dream team. Though times have changed, technology has improved, we need to maintain what we have learned in our younger days and pass down traditions to the next generation coming up. So that is we need to get back to. So as I said, it's an ode back to, being a 90s kid, in a Black British household, Black Caribbean household, family gatherings. They were a staple. Board games, they were a staple as well. So that is my tribute to that, really. Okay, so my next piece for you is a makeup piece. It's a makeup piece. I've been having a bit of a makeup overhaul recently. I may not look it at this moment in time, but I'm gonna flip the scripts a bit on the makeup. So this one is a poetic story, and I'm gonna say this now. If anybody out there can relate to this, is going through some of the emotions that are portrayed in this story, you know you get help, please do. Don't think you have to stay in this situation, and speak about it as well with somebody you trust too, and obviously with any organizations out there as well that can help out in this possible way. Okay, so here goes. Hey Cara, how are you today? Loving your mascara, eyeshadow, eyeliner, concealer too. Thank you, Tara. She's not her usual self today. Quiet and reserved, probably just one of those days. Minutes later, bathroom break. The sounds of either tears or laughter. That voice sounds familiar. It was Cara. Tara came out her cubicle to check that Cara was okay. What she saw was Cara wiping her tears away. Cara, are you okay? Yes, Tara, I'm fine. She wiped away some more, makeup off revealing more. What Tara saw was an emotional eyesore. Tara, yes, Cara, can I tell you something? Sure, Cara, what's the matter, hon? I know what you are thinking. It was one time, well, more than that. He promised it won't happen again. I'm in so much pain, as you can see. But he promised it won't happen again. Cara, you're my colleague and my friend. I care about you and I don't want you to end up dead. This scar is not who you are. But Tara, I love him. Cara, that's not love. That's control as thick as a winter glove. Tara, please help. Months later, Cara regained her strength, back to her usual bubbly self, that behind her confidence brimming, no one would have known she was close to sinking. So, if anybody is going through that trauma that has been portrayed in this poetic story, you know, as I said, please do get help in the best possible way. There is strength through this. Okay. And my last one is all about my favorite makeup accessory that I like to use. It's the last one, and I'm gonna say this: the shade of lipstick that I actually have on now is not reflected in this poem. Truth be told, I wrote this poem and I shared this poem long before I got the shade of lipstick that I have on now. This shade is called Maroon Bay, not featured, but hey, it's still lipstick. And this poem is called Lipstick Lady. Matte Noir Twilight Signature Statement Highlight. Matte Noir Darkness. That lady is fearless. Amethyst shimmer. Sparkles like glitter. Red born with it. Lipstick Lady. She's slick. Loyalty and gride. All the way thick. Heels. Click, click. For years, she's been getting gripped. After all, she was made to own all her. Maybe she's born with it. And that was Lipstick Lady. So that was my set for today, guys. I thank you for watching. If you want to see more of my poetry, you can head over to Poetry by Naree, which is on Facebook. To send an email, you can send an email to me at poetrybynaree@yahoo.com. Alternatively, I am on Instagram, Maken93, and YouTube as well, Poetry by Naree. So I'll repeat that again: Poetry by Naree, Facebook page, Poetry by Naree, YouTube page, Maken_93, Instagram as well. But if you want to email to collaborate, or you know, if you're interested about more about what I do in terms of the poetry and spoken word, please don't hesitate to contact me through poetrybynaree@yahoo.com. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the event. God bless.